So parents, I thought I'd do a short little video kind of trying to help you out, make this work time with me a little bit more productive if you're struggling with it. What you want to do is make sure that they have a space to work, with not a whole lot of distractions. And I know that that's difficult for some of the kids who are with other children, but you want to have a place where they have their items pretty close by. And I would recommend that you not give them very many items to have. So maybe their name tag in front of them, one pencil, and maybe some crayons. The more distractions, the more difficult it will be for them to focus. You also might not want to have food or drinks during our lesson time. Make sure that they understand that this is school time and you can have a snack, you can have a drink afterwards or before, but this is school time and we're going to focus just on school time. So in the morning, remember they have a morning work paper in that packet that they can do every morning, and I encourage you to try to let them do that independently with just a little bit of direction. It's best for them to try to do their best without much help, because remember, we are trying to foster some independence. So after they do their morning work, if it were me, I would probably have them all set up and ready to go with their Canvas page. And it would be nice for them to be able to start doing this. Remember, if you help them for a while, they should eventually be able to get into their Canvas page. So remember, they're always going to click on Mrs. Bainey, and then they're always going to click on the student page. Now you may have to get them set up for the meeting in the beginning, because remember, Teams is giving us some trouble. So all they'll have to do is click this button, and obviously it's going to go to me, but you are going to have them set up in their meeting. Now they'll stay in the waiting room until I can let them in, but if the least amount of help that you can help them with that would be great. After our meeting, remember down here I have the days of the week, and you can start teaching them those days of the week and what they need to push. For example, today was Tuesday, so they could push Tuesday. And then remember, this always makes them push, and it's a good idea to talk about those things every once in a while. And then here is the lesson plan. So this is where they'll go always in the morning, and we'll probably be doing writing lessons for a little while, because I know that's the trickiest thing for you to do at home. When they're finished with the whole group, they're going to actually push this button, and it's going to take them to a lesson with Miss Lowry. And her lessons are listed here. So I always tell them which one to do. Don't worry about it if they watch more than one. That's fantastic, because then they'll just have more practice with those letters. But I usually tell you which day that they're supposed to watch, okay? Then after they watch their OG lesson, they'll have their small groups with me, okay? And I have them listed here when their small groups are. Then after our small groups, when you're finished, over here are the independent works. And I put in a brain break first, because I know that they've been working hard all morning, so they might need a brain break to do that. And they can click any brain. And for example, this one is a Cosmic Kid yoga. But all the brain breaks are different things that they can do. I think, unfortunately, the first row, the yellow ones, they might have to read those, because I think they actually tell them hop on one foot for 30 seconds. So the yellow ones they might need a little bit more help with, but the rest of them are pretty much independent, okay? And then here, reading eggs, and the placement test just puts them in a level where it will work for them. It's not like a test that I test them on, but it's a placement test to put them where they should be. And then this, if you click these two, they'll take them to the videos, and I number them. So today is number 2 for both reading and number corner. It's important to not stress about everything and to just take it easy and do what you can. Remember, if I were doing this at school, I would be taking it really, really slow and teaching them procedures and things for a while. So just get done what you can get finished and don't worry about it. I just love seeing their little faces on our whole group and in our small group. And if you have any questions or concerns, make sure you reach out to me. Thanks.